Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back. I hope you're doing well. My name is Keeper and today we are starting our playthrough of Evan's Remains, which is a beautiful pixelated puzzle platformer game where you uncover this incredible story as you go along. Full disclosure, I have played this game before, but it's been about 4 years, I think, and it's a game that has stuck with me for a very long time since then. I think about it regularly, I recommend it regularly, and I have given it away on my stream multiple times. However, I have not played it since then. And so is it going to live up to my expectations and the nostalgia that I have, or not? We're here to find out. If you want to check out this game yourself, I will have the Steam store, a link down below as always. If you like content like this, make sure you subscribe because we always have so much fun stuff coming your way. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, here we are. Like I said, I just absolutely love the story. I think about this game so much. So fingers crossed, it's just as good. And also, I'm just as good at the puzzles as I was before. We're overwriting. We're starting fresh, guys. And I'm here for it. My name is Evan. I'm on an uninhabited island in the Pacific. The coordinates are attached to the letter. Send Dysis. So what? How are you feeling? Did you go to college, Nicola? Why? You know that feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Why wouldn't I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you're the type to stay in studying. Ugh, I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dysis. You've got this. With me, miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything is gonna be fine. Alright, I can handle this. That's what I want to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. I love this art style. Ugh. What a big jump we have. Oh, I thought I could get into that tree, and I was going to try to get into the tree. And the reflection, ugh, so good. So basically, you come across these areas, and you have to solve the puzzles to move forward. Oh, okay, I understand. Don't know what my brain was doing there. It's fine. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, that is gonna work. Watch. Because when you jump on things, it makes them disappear. Aha! Oh wait. Oh, it moves them to the different plane. Okay, I understand. It'll take us a minute, okay? The movement is really nice in this game. I forgot about that. And then that'll do something, right? Oh, okay. Okay. I bonked my head. All right, perfect. We're amazing, guys. We got this. Oh. What do you think? Apparently, I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. But seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. What? They're in my way, right? What are you expecting me to do? Swim around them? You think I just wake up like this? I didn't spend 2 hours on my hair to dunk in the Pacific. I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is the place. You don't? Haven't you thought maybe someone's just pulling our leg? What do you mean? You know, a prank, like maybe he's pulling one over on us, sending us on a wild goose chase so we're even less likely to find him? Did you know it's incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature, completely unique. So no then. Well, there goes my theory, but just look at this place. What would he be doing here? The place is completely barren, no signs of life, apart from 500,000 dragonflies, of course. They're mayflies? Whatever. You've only just gotten started, Dysis. Is that another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have news. All right. We will continue on. I love the reflection in the water. I think that's so cool. I also like... Oh, I was like, do we see this when we're doing this? We do not. There we go. Oh. I'm like, I got it. I don't, like, again. Wait, what? Oh, it's been so long since I played this game that I'm like, I don't remember this at all. And so I'm feeling like I'm kicking butt. Oh, person. Finally, Evan. Evan, do you have any idea how much? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. I can barely see in this blazing sunlight. Just so eyes squinted like I'm looking at you. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. Excuse me. He does not care. Ahem. Beat him. Kick him. Ahem. Yes. My name is, what was it again? Oh yeah, Vanille. A pleasure. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him or maybe heard something? I like his gray eyes. Evan? Evan Goldstein. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. Is he, like, famous? What's so interesting about that notebook? Well, at least someone is having a good time. So if we consider the... Aha, perfect. Hey, I'd really appreciate if you could... Look, I'd love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here. So if you'll excuse me... And I'd love to kick you. Idiot. Oh, here we go. I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island? Hey, I'm as surprised as you are. I thought no one else knew about this place. Dysis, I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from him. If anyone else is here, they've got to be connected in one way or another. You know what our boy's like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in first person, like you're right here with me, it makes me nervous. Surprise, I am right here with you. I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine. Why don't you try to keep getting information from him? Better? 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yeah, bye. Whee. Why does she have a different name? When she was talking to him. I don't remember. Oh, this guy's really cool. Instant noodles, huh? We meet again, my little guilty pleasure. Oh, great. I'm gonna say it just once. Move, speak, or try anything stupid, and you'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since, well... See, I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You believe me, right? Let's all stay calm, and let's not scare the neighbors, okay? Are you deaf? I said sit. Ugh, and everything was going so well. I heard you, okay? Did he get his food at least? Why is it so, like, staticky? Happy? I wasn't going to steal anything if that's what you're worried about. Well, except for your food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. Are you just gonna go close the fridge? What's going on? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's making food, isn't he? Well, now we'll never know. I'm sure we'll eventually find out. I do recall there being like, I don't know if there's like flashbacks or if they're like concurrent or whatever, but those happen for storytelling purposes. Okay. I assume that's what I gotta do. Just without hitting that. Almost. I think. It's the only thing that makes sense. So, like, it's gotta be. What is that? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Oops. Didn't even jump on that one. Okay. If I do this, okay. Nope. Let's reset that. Like I said, I think I'm onto the right thing there. I'm just not sure how to accomplish it without constantly hitting my feet. Dang it, I fell down. Oh shoot, every time. What if we get this off of that one, okay? No. Because if I could get that top one to not be on when I'm up there, it would work for us. There's gotta be a way to not have that on. See, I was like, we're going so well with the puzzles until we aren't. Ooh, what if? Hold up. What if? Nope. It seems to reset. Oh, shoot. No, because then I can't get to the middle. So that's how it starts out. Oh, unless, hold hold the phone. I don't know if this is going to help us at all, but no, I can't make the jump. What if I could? I fell. It's not pixel perfect, so I'm getting too close to the edge. No, I don't think I can do that, but we tried, and that's what matters. Like, this feels like it should be easy, right? Unless, okay, here's a thought. No. Thought was wrong. Unless maybe we did it on the first time around, right? If we fall down. No. Reset. It's gotta be. We just have to be able to make that jump, I think, because I can't figure out a way to make the top one. Oh, wait, unless. No, that wouldn't work, would it? We were doing so good with the puzzles. I'm like, we got this nailed, and now we decidedly do not. Just keep bonking my head. So, like, I don't even know if it's possible. Like, we get so close. I don't think I can... I don't think that's gonna work. Oops. But then we can't get through. Like, the only way that this works, I think, is to make this one disappear while still having the other ones intact. We're like, again, we're like so close and yet so far away. Unless, let me try. I don't think it's going to do anything, but let's go here. No, because it's the same now. Because I have to get over, I have to have the big snaky one and the little one on different things. I did it! I figured it out! That took forever, I'm dumb! Oh, it's this guy. It's red shorts. I see you're very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw the landscapes you visit. Relax, Dysis. Breathe. So, can I ask you what you're doing here? Can't believe that took me so long. And I just kept doing the same thing. Can I ask what you're doing here? Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So if you could assist in the slightest, we could both stop wasting our time and talking in circles. This is an uninhabited island. How strange it seems to me that I've just found someone. I already told you, never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let me see. Latitude, right, 28. Oh, what a surprise. You won't believe this. It's the right island. I don't have time to be a host. He just keeps running away. I love that for him. Alright. Let's hope we can get through the next puzzle with less stupidity. Yeah, we did it. Less stupidity. I just realized on the last one that the flowers bloom like that when you get through, which I think is cool. Didn't I go through that same monolith before? I was like, it does feel familiar. What a strong feeling of deja vu. Deja vu is wild, like when you're having like conversations. Again. Oh. You're like, hold up. I think I had this conversation before. Well, that's not going to help us. Oh, but that can. There we go. Like, I've had, like, straight up conversations in real life that I'm like, I had this in a dream last night, what the heck? Or, like, a couple nights ago. It's crazy. Can I ask you a favor? Tell me, am I licensed to kill? That hard to crack, huh? Doesn't even begin to describe it. Are we, like, a secret agent? What's his problem? Nicola, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dysis. Listen. I think I've got an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time you run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me, okay? We'll get him to crack. He has to know something. Just don't put my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes, the monoliths have teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have. Cool, I guess. Maybe Evan has some connection with this place after all. As ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyways, I'll be waiting for your signal. Just like, he does not care. Like, I would be like jazzed. Oh, duh. You know, as I was jumping to that one, I was like, ooh, maybe I didn't have to go back, but I'm really glad that I did, because otherwise... Oh! I would have had to redo that for the last time. Oh, no. Not this time, buddy. Now you're going to shut your mouth, and I'm going to speak. Got it? I'm investigating something serious, and how do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is Vanille, and I'm here on behalf of Upbring Labs. We're looking for someone important. A boy named Evan. Prodigy boy. Missing. Maybe you've heard of him. His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, and I'm being honest here, I've never... Shut up. I'm not done yet. A message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. You follow? Just being here on an uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I will be forced to arrest you. So if you want to keep walking around, writing frantically in that notebook, you'd better start... I assume I'm supposed to be talking. What? What? Oh. You better start stalking. That's what she meant to say. But she didn't. Talking, you better start talking. You're just gonna run away. Vanille, right? Oh, would you mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see for yourself? Just disappears. I love that they like built in her messing up talking. Oh, we're back to this. Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Wasn't it easier to knock on the door? Yeah, you know how well that usually goes. It goes fine here. Doesn't mean your neighbors share that philosophy. Did you steal from the neighbors too? Nope. I knocked on their doors. But I already told you, begging wasn't working. You can stay. Are you serious? How long? As long as you need to. You'll let a stranger stay in your house for free? You look like you already have enough problems. It may not be the best place, but look, from sleeping in the dump to this, it has to be my lucky day. I love how he's just like, whatever, you're here, let me feed you. You can live here now. Is that what we're supposed to see? There's so many of these monoliths, even in the background. So a city, huh? She's still writing. Well, what's left of it? This way. I wonder what the people that lived here were like. This island was once inhabited by a certain civilization, and a legend says a long time ago they created an artifact that mocked death itself, which means eternal life. So that's it. You're looking for immortality? Why does that not surprise me? Kind of a cliche dream, if you ask me. I never said it was for me. Okay, and what are you writing all this time? I'm translating. Translating? All these monoliths you see along the seashore? Every one of them is a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Well, let me guess, in the civilization's language? Exactly. When reading them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick. I'm not sure. But when I finally decipher it, I will know once and for all the nature and, more importantly, the location of the artifact. The secret to immortality. You think he's doing it for someone he knows? I think he is. Whee. Oh, I hear him writing. Interesting story. Where did you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another nearby island, not too far from here. I don't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all that? The city in ruins match the legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, I won't deny that. It's a lot more than what I was expecting to find, and it's hope for me. Let us continue on. Whee! I just love the movement, and the sound design's really good too. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Clover M. Moore. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Until now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. I can't let anyone find it first. Relax, I couldn't care less about immortality. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be the jerk I thought you were. If I do find anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say that I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. Looks like they made sure their visitors didn't die from boredom anyway. You can always just walk around them. Are you kidding? That's the only interesting thing on this island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the lost genius thing. Take care. There is an achievement for skipping a puzzle, which I didn't get in my first playthrough because apparently I played through all of them. So we arrest people, huh? You sound like a real cop. Veteran of the force, are we? Let's say I'm a jack of all trades. I had to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? I couldn't come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Heh. Anyway, remember to be careful about your name. It's the second most important thing about this situation. And the first? Evan. I guess that was obvious. And what do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Dysis. It's the only thread we have regarding Evan right now. What makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense? You'll need more than that to convince me. Besides, the place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you try to have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. If he's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. I thought I was the one who'd find him, not the other way around. Oh, if you only knew him. Things are never simple when he's involved. The legendary Evan, huh? Could he really be here? Ugh, fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Dysis. You know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. Wait, that is so cool. Just go to a different, portal to nap. God, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. I said good morning, idiot. Is he sleeping? What? Why isn't this thing working? Huh? My transmitter. Oh, no, where is it? They're gonna kill me. Huh? What's this? Is that a mayfly? What the? Clover? Interesting. Oh, look at the moon. It's so pretty. What in the name? You nearly scared me to death. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover. Perfect timing. I was looking for you. Is anybody there? Sorry. First time someone's opened a portal in my face. Why were you looking for me? Something strange just happened and don't exactly know what to do. And well, you're the only other human being around here. Okay, shoot. First, would you mind coming in? It makes me nervous that you're still out there. Do I have to enter that thing? I'm not experienced in traveling with portals, you know? It's no big deal. Promise me I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. Just get in here already. She looks exhausted. Ugh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Fascinating. I've been out of touch with technology, but this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Oof, too far to go back now, I guess. Is that the sunrise? You gotta be kidding me. Are we on the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. I must have been living under a rock to have missed out on technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Vanille, just where are we? That's gonna be a very long answer, and we don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's invention, blah, blah, blah. So he's the brains behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now. What is he doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. It's just I don't know what to do. Well, first you need to calm down. You won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath, exhale, and then tell me what happened. All right, take a look at what appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. A mayfly? Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, hey, I'm here, come get me. What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can only get in and out using the portal. The portals are open with the key Brain gave me. Don't let the name fool you, it's just a little device with a button. But every key has a unique ID. What I'm getting at is that the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should have been able to get in here. Unless you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing? Beats me. But like I said, I think the drawing is just a red herring. He had to leave something to prove he was here. It could have been anything, but I guess a drawing of a mayfly makes it more mysterious. Is all that show something he would do? According to Nicola's descriptions, I'd say he would. Who is Nicola? Bombarding me with questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well, 1, Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring that he's on this island. 2, he asked me to come meet him for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? What the heck is Upbring? This is the second time you've mentioned it. It's a scientific research and development firm. Evan was an important member. Can I go on? Perfect, continue. 3, they sent me to find Evan in constant communication with Nicola from Upbring. 4, I woke up and there's a drawing in the room. 5, the transmitter I was using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better? The important part is Evan may be here, and my orders are to meet with him. So I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about. But not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there's someone else here? What if they want to hurt me? What does Evan have to do with this island? Is everything just part of a big joke of his? And besides all that, why did they send me? I'm starting to get why you were so desperate. Shouldn't they give you more details if they send you on a mission like that? Sounds like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise! I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask them for the details? I tried, but they didn't seem like the conversational type. Don't forget the island hides a secret that everyone would want. Do you think Evan or Upbring may also be looking for this artifact? Just a theory. But it wouldn't be illogical for the island to be a target because of that. Although I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. When you're not a big corporation, it's hard to think like one. But I guess money is always behind everything. Like, honestly, if a corporation could get immortality and then sell that, they would. What do you think I should do? Finish the job? Meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Even though I know what I should be doing. Nicholas said that sooner or later Evan will show up. So that's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm going to find on this island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up. I'm not scared. It's just insecurity about what may happen. Uh-huh. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do it all yourself, you know? Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I'd call it having something in mind, per se, but you could just join me in deciphering the message. Because if Evan or whoever is here, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume they're looking for the same thing. It'll only be a matter of time until we cross paths. If the message tells us where the artifact is, it may also tell us where he is. You seem pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better. But maybe you'll feel safer if we stick together. You're acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know? Anyway, you're right that it's not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. But if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you that he's been missing for a long, long time. Enough to have been able to do virtually anything. I wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he has this. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. Your notebook? This is what's engraved on the monolith so far. So it wasn't my imagination. That monolith did repeat itself. That explains it. And that'll help us because you'd be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation, I think you may have slightly underestimated their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists. So the notebook's existence is a secret? You could say that. And that's why I'd like to believe that not only am I here on time, but that I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if we're following the same path, I find the artifact, you find Evan. Win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear. I'm not afraid, and I don't need anyone to take care of me. But, given our similar objectives, it makes sense to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you'll walk in front. whatever you want. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. Where's he walking to? The portal's not even open. Right, sealed room. Would you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. And are you going like that? What do you mean? You are in pajamas. Oh, that's of course people dress, right? I'll open the portal, you go out, and I'll catch up to you. Okay. Just like wearing pajamas, just vibing. I mean, I don't see a reason against it. Is everything ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Upbring wanted to make certain this island remained hidden, which leads me to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it, and then gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it, though. I haven't the slightest idea. All right, what's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Val. Is that the guy that broke into his house? I see. Why? Just want to make sure it wasn't someone from Upbring. I imagine anyone who leaks information ends up regretting it. You're speaking as if they control the entire island. And yet, I don't see a single trace of human activity. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret underground base or something. I'm really hoping you're wrong. The artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted it for someone else. Could you elaborate on that? It's, my little sister. What happened to her? Let's say, well, her health. She's not in the best condition. And, she doesn't have much time left. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Quick, idiot. Say something before you ruin it even more. And, what's her name? Dysis. What? That's strange. I thought I heard Dysis. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I'm, so sorry to hear that. Don't worry, I'm already here, right? I'm, like, trying to remember what happened, but I can't. Is something wrong, Vanille? No, it's just, you go ahead. I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. Like, I remember the ending of the story having, like, a huge impact on me, but I can't remember exactly how it ends now. God. What have I got myself into? Nicola, I'd better get news from you soon. Okay, let's go solve some monoliths. Oh, we're back here. Wait. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Are you really going to play against me? And why not? This guy. Does he really have no idea? Guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want you to know I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. Are they, like, playing notebooks? Oh, this is cool. It's different back here. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? Alright. Here we go. Where does this go? There. Oh god. I see. Haha, I'm a genius. I say that now, but give me a couple more puzzles and I will not be saying the same. Whee! Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. I almost didn't make that jump because I was a little bit far back. Oh. Could it be? Nah. Too crazy. Is everything alright? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because of the abject horror on your face for the last 10 minutes? Nah, it's just, you know, trying to digest the whole situation. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? Emor. Well, okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Don't you think it's curious the monolith's mechanisms are still working? A little, though maybe not surprised since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. Maybe their energy source is also unlimited. Now that I think about it, makes a lot of sense for Upbring to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But can a place like this really be under their control? It's like nobody's been here in decades. Although my theory about an underground lab would explain it. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Did you hear that? Yeah. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect an island to be free of wildlife, did you? But, like... You love leaving me behind, don't you? Like, can I get in the back there? Can I get behind the bushes? Maybe it's just a cute, like, deer or something. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. That's... Can I, like, power that up more? Is him just a baby? It's gonna be another one of those ones that takes a while, I think. That does... Oh, we jumped a little bit higher that time, I feel. Okay. Oh, I think I understand. Oh, God. Aha. Oh, shoot. I wasn't like I had my eyes on the prize and not on the thing. So I gotta go this way, right? And then we go here. And then we go here. And then, oh shoot. And we gotta start again because I messed it up. And then we go there. There we go. It's just a matter of getting it sorted. we were on the right path. We were just incorrectly doing. Okay. Oh dang. Interesting. Okay, wait. Shoot. I'm stuck. Messed everything up. I don't know how to fix it. Can I go back here? Walk away and come back and they'll reset? Because, like, we've only come across one that had a reset button on it. That should have reset everything, I think. There we go. Okay. I think I do that. Oops. There we go. We got it. It just took several minutes to figure it out. Oh. Another thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for one sec? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. If they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should be here, right? So Eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanille, you're totally right. I agree. The one who... Perfect. He's just in the notebook. Nope, not listening. Hey, something touched me. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of that bush and went running past me. And I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. You know what? I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey. So you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I know it was a person. The darkness is playing tricks on you. So you don't believe me? I believe that you should calm down, Vanille. Even if it was a person, and even if that person wanted to hurt us, we're two, and he or she is one. So there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. Then this arguing is pointless. Can't go back because we can't just like walk around. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Hold up. I swear I saw them again. No, I must be going crazy. I thought I saw them again. Oh, we're back to these guys. If he said cake and then touched giraffe, there's just one option left. Dullet. That's it. So, I choose Dullet. All right, that's my spy. You lose. It's like code names. What the? Did I get caught on his? This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. It was just luck. You got cocky. Next time, I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game is always just a warm-up. Now I can really play full strength. What? I thought we were only playing once. Who plays Spy Master once? It's not that I don't want to, but you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duty calls. Ha! I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. So are we his sister? Oh, new area. We'll probably do like one more set and then probably call it on this part. Oh god, we got new things. Okay, I understand what we got. I understand. Okay. Nope. That. Oh, wait. Can I? Do this. Okay. And then we go here. And we jump up. Okay. And then we do this. And then we do that. And then we do that. No, wait, hold up. There we go, there we go. Oh, shoot. Ah! What I need to do is I need to drop from the blue platform to get on top of this one, but after I switch it. Aha! I got it. Oh, look at those hedges back there. They're so cute. Oh, this Yahoo. How's it going? How's what going? The translations. Oh, I'll read what I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons are sacred. Why did you stop? That's everything I've got so far. So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write millennia ago? Grand language full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. I must have missed that memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious, and it makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. How so? Obfuscating their writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just liked being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. Then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yet I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway. Like, alrighty, I'm gone. It slows me down so much when I jump, but it's just so much fun. Okay, so we have a reset on this one. No, I fell. Dang it. Can I not? Ooh, I got a thought. Just give me a second. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, this should work. I think I was overthinking it. My thought was I was overthinking it. Why are those hedges so tall? They, like, just keep going. What a view. I gotta admit, the place is beautiful. It really is. Burb. That felt overly easy. It's lulling me into a false sense of security. The monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear. But what would they gain? Ugh. Thinking about all of this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job, and that's what I intend to do. Nope. I'm like, why can that one go up there is my question. Oh my goodness. Ah! If I do this, okay. But how would that help me? Dang it. It definitely has to go up. And that helps by bringing that up. But here, like, we need to get... Wait, go back. There we go. I was like, this is what we need to do, but I was just not getting there. God, 16 monoliths and counting, and there are a bunch more ahead of us. Guess there'll be a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop and rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille, your watch isn't broken. If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Ha! Not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist? No, but it's the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices. So that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Are you mad at me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh, yeah. My legs are killing me, and I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please? I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which will cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention, you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait, but you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overextending yourself. That one hits hard because, accurate. I'm the worst. You'll feel better and your body will thank you, believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kind of things the hard way. You win, Vanille. Yay! Nap time. I'll go with Trento. Treno. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You'd never make that move. Hey, Clover, have you ever bet on Spy Master? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You can make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master has always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forget about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance, in which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting? Yep. Because I always win. Are you sure? Burmecia? You're assassin, am I right? Vincent's like, rude. Again? No. No. How didn't I realize? You big mad. Are you okay? Yeah. It's just really hot in here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? Oh, that's so cute. Don't you think? I'd like to agree. But honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Huh? Me? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases. And all of a sudden, you just start to talk about college? What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you? Never so much as spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with Upbring before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. Or at least that's what the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seems to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder, all right, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone for whatever he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped? Did he disappear of his own volition? I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're going to be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous. Terrifying. Anyway. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? Ugh. A while ago, I thought trying to answer these questions just seemed to raise more questions. In any case, that's why I accept it. Money trouble? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. Ugh, I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everybody wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I want it, for an easy life. And not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan seemed too good to be true. But it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong with admitting what makes you happy. We all have something. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone. As long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know? Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decide to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time, your whole life, willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decide to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There'll be time for your family later. There'll be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later, because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning this lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations. I feel even worse. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. Wait, what if he's already found the secret to eternal life? I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong? You're completely right, Vanille. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. Ha, I think that's most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folk would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight, which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. This brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Interesting. Do we think he's like really old? So intrigued. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Oh, we can fast forward dialogue. And I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna hope that this saves where I want it to. It would be real awkward if I had to go through that entire dialogue again. I'd be very sad about it. But I'm so confused. I'm so intrigued. Again, I have beat this game. I remember like little bits of how it ends, but I don't remember exactly how it ends. And so like, this is pretty new because it's been like 4 years since I played it. If you want to check out Evan's Remains yourself, I will have it linked down below. Of course, if you want to see me continue this playthrough, do make sure you subscribe because we're going to make it through the end one way or another. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!